Chapter 8. The Noise in Nico's Head. The monk pointed to the back wall of the cave. "Sit," he said. Nico sat. He closed his eyes. He tried to be calm. For about 10 seconds, it worked. Then his brain exploded. What if the development window had already closed? What if the coaches at camp had already decided? What if the academy kids he'd been measured against were already a full season ahead? What if Mr. Adeyemi had sent him here not because he saw potential, but because he needed Nico out of the way while decisions were made? What if the concrete pitch in Queens was the ceiling, and he'd always known it and just hadn't admitted it? He opened his eyes. He was breathing too fast. "I can't stop my thoughts," he said. "They just keep coming." "You are fighting them," said the monk. "You are trying to silence the mind with the mind. Like trying to smooth choppy water with a flat iron. You only make more waves." The monk led him outside onto the ledge. The sky above the mountain was enormous, sure, the deepest blue Nico had ever seen, so clear it hurt. A few white clouds drifted past, unhurried. "Does the sky fight the clouds?" the monk asked. "No." "Does the sky say, 'I am a bad sky because I have a cloud in me'? Does it try to push the key to thee out?" "No," Nico said slowly. "You are the sky," said the monk. "The thoughts are the clouds. They come, they stay for a while, they go. They are not you." Nico tried again, back in the cave. When the voice said, "You're not fast enough," he didn't argue. He didn't agree. He just noticed there is a cloud. The thought hung for a moment, waiting to be wrestled with. When Nico didn't wrestle it, it drifted. Another thought came. "They'll cut you at camp." Another cloud. Let it pass. In the small space left behind when a thought drifted, Nico found something he hadn't felt in months. Quiet. A question to carry. You are not the storm. You are not even the sky. What are you? The night watchman's thieves. A village watchman named Oscar had guarded the granary for 22 years without incident. But after a few small thefts, something strange happened. He began hearing thieves everywhere. A branch scraping the wall became footsteps. The wind became whispering. A healer came to sit with him one evening. She asked him to list every sound he heard in the night. "That creak," he said, "that is a thief." "And the creak," she asked calmly, "what is it before you decide it is a thief?" Long pause. "A creak," he said. "Yes, just a creak. The granary is fine, Oscar. The sounds haven't changed. Your story about the sounds has changed." That night, for the first time in months, Oscar just listened. Not to his fears, but to the actual sounds of the actual night. Crickets, an owl, silence so deep, it felt like it's like coming home. What is the loudest, meanest thought that shows up before a big game or tryout? Can you look at it and say, that's just a cloud, and watch it drift past without grabbing onto it? The lesson. The voice in our heads that says we are not good enough, not fast enough, not ready, that voice is not the truth. It is just a thought. And thoughts, like clouds, always pass if we stop wrestling with them.